Welcome back, everybody. We have a round 2 match pretty early, actually. These are supposed to be done this upcoming weekend, but the two competitors have decided that since they can't make it next weekend, or this upcoming weekend rather, they're going to do it today. So we have a round 2 match in losers versus, Crawf1sh versus speedycube. Now, yesterday we watched speedycube compete on stream, but Crawf1sh did his match off stream, so I guess we'll see what he has to offer on here. We have the two runners in right now, speedycube and Crawf1sh. If you guys want to unmute and say something, go ahead. But we're going to show the bracket right now, actually.
Big Chunga.
Okay.
That was speedycube. All right.
Thanks.
Budget Mike.
All right.
As you can see at the bottom here, in section 12, we have Crawf1sh and speedycube. The winner of this match will go on to face the loser of... Crap, this is so small, my OBS preview. Okay. Yeah, the winner of this match will go on to face the loser of Chris and 4. And 4, who just won the last match, he's also on commentary right now.
Sup?
So things are coming together. And I think next week's going to be a really good match for all these guys, really. It's going to be, like, I mean, look at these matchups. We have a lot of classics in here, too.
There are so many good matches playing right now. It's really exciting.
I'm really excited for 9 and 10. Cool Square, Ringo, loser, Sway. I'm excited to see who gets to round 3 on that.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
Roberto Unova might be a pretty good one, too, because they're starting to get more used to the category.
Yeah, and the thing is, like, Roberto versus Unova is an interesting one because Roberto is known for streaming all his runs. He shows everything he's doing for the most part. Surely he practices off stream a lot, for sure, but it's not to the extent that Unova, where he does everything offline. It's like, we have no idea what to expect next week, and it's going to be a crazy match to watch, I'm sure. They're going to bring the heat.
Yeah, those guys are, like, arguably two of the best runners, period. Even
Yeah,
though they're not
absolutely,
seeded
for
that.
sure.
Even though they're not as experienced in 100% specifically. So
Nah,
that's gonna be really fun to watch.
Unova has
Unova
plenty of
back in the
experience.
day.
Yeah,
Yeah.
back in the day. And this
He's
one,
just a little
100%.
rusty.
Yeah, like
right
a while
now.
ago.
Like, new 100% for sure, but back in the day, Unova was a consistent top 3, top 2 runner in this category. Back in
Yeah,
that era when
past-
Ringo and
yeah.
Red Moss weren't playing. But without further ado, let's bring the bracket up with my little scuffed makeshift number on the round 2 part, because the story behind that is my layout PSD file corrupted, so I couldn't edit the text, so I had to make a new one before next week. So the layout you see next week is going to be slightly different, but nonetheless, this still serves the same function. Ringo might actually pop into commentary if he wants to.
Let's go,
if
Ringo.
you get in the waiting room, Ringo will put you in. Also, let's just get this match started for these guys before I thank the new subs. On the count of 3, you guys know the drill. 3, 2, 1, and then I'll let you go. 3, 2, 1, go. Good luck, guys.
Sup, Ringo?
Yo, what's up, guys?
All right.
All right.
I see Speedy
Dude,
Cubes.
36-month sub just now. That's
crazy.
Yeah, dude. You know what the irony is? Like, you were waiting all these years for the green badge, but now the founder shit came out. You have that now.
Oh my god, that's actually so true. I can't even see the sub badge.
But yeah, thank you for the 3 fucking years, man. Like,
Dude,
God, you've been here from literally the beginning. Absolute first day.
I remember when you got partnered, and I can't believe it's actually already 3 years.
Yeah, man.
Still seems like it's the beginning to a certain extent.
I mean, this
It's
what we're doing right here is like exactly what we were doing at this time, but to like a much bigger scale.
Yeah, it's super true because we had the BFBB and TSSM run races hosted on the stream, and it had like 100 viewers, 150 viewers. You know, stuff. It was just such a smaller scale. Crazy.
Yeah, this community has so many more people in it now. I want to thank also Ariscold, thank for the Twitch Prime, first time sub, welcome aboard, man. And Neko, thank you for the 2 years. The obligatory "What's funnier than 24" comment you can use for the 2 months, 24 and 25. Thank you, man. All right, so
I don't know really too much about either of these players. They seem new.
They're pretty. I think Crawf1sh has been around for a while, but he took a break, if I remember correctly. But Speedy's pretty new. Came up
Speedy
in
is
the last
crafty
year.
too.
Speedy does a lot of really interesting safe strats, and it's really neat to watch.
I want to know
It
who
is.
taught him to play the game. If he just watched my tutorials or he just figured stuff out on his own. Like,
Yeah.
He does my order of segments in late game that I used to do, so I imagine he watched that.
I didn't even know people did different walk of shame routes, where like some get the underwear first and some don't.
that's just unoptimized. It's a matter of, game knowledge
Yeah,
at that point, I think.
I messed mine up so badly. Like I clearly did not know what I was
Yeah,
doing.
you definitely want to get the underwear first.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
You
didn't
do-
get the underwear, and then took like several minutes of time loss on oil skip because of it. Because
Yeah, you do not want to do dream with only 3.
So if
Yeah.
you do walk a shame route, you want to do on top of the pineapple, like between the 2 hand grabs for disabling.
Yeah,
hand
that's the most optimal place.
that makes sense. That makes sense.
Yeah.
It
It puts you in the same spot that like warping to Bikini Bottom would put you in, so it doesn't actually lose any time.
I see. Yeah, I just spaced out completely because it's like I'm so used to disabling the hand that one way.
Yeah.
There were a lot of things,
Autopilot.
like going into Treatum after Poseidon, like just
Yeah,
you can tell it's been so
You
long.
can tell it's just actually like Bronze Age habits that I still have. It's pretty stupid.
Yeah, you're gonna kill it when you do your next runs.
Yeah, yeah, for sure.
I can't believe the walk of shame's actually 1 minute and 15 seconds long. It's just so stupid.
It doesn't feel like that. It gets cut down a lot if you like hug the invisible walls correctly.
It's
Don't
1
like
minute
this one.
15 slower than RSS. It just doesn't feel like that for some reason. Definitely feels like it when you're doing it.
Yeah, when you're doing it, it's like awful.
Also, 3 underwear and Treatum's kind of scary if you get bad RNG.
Yeah, I guess Speedy. I guess he forgot on top of the pineapple. It's weird. Because he went straight into jellyfish fields.
Yeah, I don't think he did that in his last run. I think he actually got the underwear, so it was probably just an overlook on his end.
Yeah, I think in the last race we saw Speedy do, like it was reverse. Like Melvosh worked back before a dream to get the underwear and on top of it.
Nice roll. Oh, never mind.
Yeah, I thought he had that first time.
Looks promising in the beginning, but yeah.
Yeah, good job getting back on the platform instead of having to go grab the ball again, though.
Yeah,
And here
this
he
is
is,
second
good.
try.
bounce back. Yeah, this works out fine.
Saw Speedy made a rollback tutorial. I might have to look at that after my race today.
Thought your
It's like-
setup was free, Doc.
Yeah, I thought that was the free setup that everybody should be doing for.
If it's free if you do it right, but I didn't do it right. Oh, Crawf1sh is gonna do
Do this.
I don't know how he's gonna do this route because he didn't get on top of the chum bucket, did he?
Yeah, he did not get on the chum bucket, but he is probably going to do Forbidden Spatula early, and then perhaps get the chum bucket spatula later.
Oh yeah, after he
The
gets
backup.
CB, he might go up the bucket like that.
The backup route is you do.
Or
you
he
do
just
before
works back to
Poseidon.
Jellyfish Fields, actually.
That loses like 30 seconds to do top of the hill.
Oh wow.
Yeah, I don't think many people know like optimal backups for missing on top of the chum bucket yet.
I
Like
believe
the only reason I know is because Curtis told me.
I believe the fastest is to just do the walk for
Oh,
Poseidon.
Yeah, this is how you lose
And
a
then-
lot of time.
And then you
No,
do
yeah.
spatula before industrial park, so you can do bathroom boost, and that only loses a few seconds, I believe. And then you would just get on top of the chum bucket with cruise boosting before entering kelp.
There are several.
Oh, the ledge grab
really-
oil skip. He thought he didn't get it.
Yeah, that was very close. That was very close.
Having all the backups in 100% down is so hard. You gotta know a lot about the game.
Just need a lot of experience and to have been in those situations a bunch of times.
Yeah, when you make a lot of mistakes like me, you end up learning them.
Alright, so he's here at top of the
Oh,
hill
yeah,
now.
he's... I don't know what Speedy's going for here.
This
If I were
is-
him, I would have gone down to Sandy's Dream.
Oh!
Yeah, that's a beginner's move if he does.
Yo.
Tetrax actually brought that up to a lot of beginner players that you can just kind of mash Y there and get that for free. You wait
Yeah.
for the cycle.
I didn't expect that, wow.
It's so dope looking though.
Yeah.
I thought he was gonna die.
Yeah, yeah, I also thought he was gonna die.
Are we gonna see... Wait, does Crawf1sh do this normally, or is this just his backup route?
I think this might
don't
be his
even
backup
know.
route.
He's getting
I
more
watched his race the
spatulas
other
than-
day and he didn't do this.
But he's
Huh.
getting more spatulas than necessary. So
I don't know.
Yeah, and it's
He
really
might just
slow to do
something
JF
else.
now.
yeah, really. It's the no ledge grab though on Dilemma, so he's saving time there, you know.
Yeah,
All
he's
about the
losing
posture,
less
right?
time. Skydive? No,
And then he wants to okay.
Ooh, okay.
Is he doing early game what?
This is like, not only is it a lot harder to do it without the bubble bowl, but it's like way slower. Because you need the
Because
second.
you have to walk to all the corners to break those tikis, and it's like, ooh.
That's...
Yeah, and then you have to walk to the Duplicatron. It's just
Without
walk
the
to this
saw,
thing.
messy.
it's not that much slower, but
This is...
It's a, you know, it's a certain way to do it.
I'm wondering if he like planned out this backup route or if he's just kind of like improvising.
Or
This
if he's
looks
throwing-
like complete improv to me, but I don't know.
Yeah, it does seem like improv, but
The route he's taking through Krusty Krab looks like he's done this before.
Maybe.
maybe this is a planned backup. I don't know. I'll have to ask him about that after the race.
Cube closing out his dream. Forgetting where to menu.
Oh, he didn't talk to Krab.
Oh yeah, he didn't get the crab's warp. Okay. So it looks like his early game routing was a mistake.
Yeah, he probably just autopiloted and went into Jellyfish Field without getting the spatula.
Yeah, running NSBA will do that to you.
Oh yeah, for sure. We're getting knocked back by the spikes.
Ooh,
Oh.
the classic.
Spike RNG quotation marks.
Thought he was gonna go flying there for a second, but
Nice
probably-
cutscene.
Probably would have if the box wasn't there to hold him in place.
good job noticing he missed that cycle though.
Yeah.
Nice backup.
Oh, and he took a safer cube route to have enough health. I'm learning from these guys. Damn.
Dude, watching Speedy the other night was so entertaining because he just pulls out so much wacky safe shit. It's great.
Yeah, I mean, these runners, they're both pretty good at the game, and obviously, like, Speedy doing the entertaining stuff he does. I'm really excited to see, like, how this turns out, really.
I think
Not to
Speedy
sleep
can
on
really get
Crawf1sh,
up there.
Because I'm sure he has some tricks up his sleeve, too.
Maybe Crawf1sh is gonna do oil skip in late game with cruise boost.
Maybe
he
that's
might-
why he went to JF.
He might just do that. I'm not sure. That might just be part of his normal route.
I don't remember him doing that in his run against Flux, but my memory's bad.
He does have enough to put it off to late game, so I'm thinking that's what's gonna happen. Speedy coming up on the glide.
How you feeling after your glide for?
Let's not talk about that.
Your glide wasn't good. I didn't
Heck.
see any. I didn't watch any of our matches. I was just completely in the dark the whole time.
I somehow went past the island and then landed at the other island but died. Like,
Oh,
Yeah,
that was like fifth try at that. I didn't even, yeah, like I failed in the completely new way. I didn't even know you could land over there, but I did.
my glide wasn't good either. I just
Yeah, I
missed
only
it.
was able to glance over at you every once in a while. Whoa.
You're probably so the whole time you're like, oh, it's fine.
I mean, in the back of my mind, I'm like, okay, I have to mess up really bad, but
Yeah,
I'm totally capable of messing up really bad.
yeah, I ate it, but it's okay. I kind of deserve to.
Speedy finally getting through ETG here.
Crawfish does the walk for bouncing ball. So
Huh.
yeah, it looks like he's gonna be putting
Ooh.
off oil skip.
Okay.
It's the high.
This has been a very interesting route.
Yeah, I don't know really what to say about the.
He's gonna have more than 15 spats going into Poseidon, it looks like.
They have the same amount of spatulas.
Yeah, but Cube's got the faster ones in late game still.
Absolutely. So like it might look tied, but it'll catch up, you know.
Just reading
Crawfish's
chat.
timer is whack right now. What?
And now it's 30 seconds.
I guess he reset.
I mean, they started at like the same.
Shit.
Well, they
Shift,
started
you should-
Yeah, I mean,
I think he might have finished his splits and then, like, reset or something.
Just patch Speedy's timer over.
Yeah, make
I'll
it-
just- here, very easy fix. I can just do that quickly.
Yeah.
Shift, you should make a live split tutorial for round 2 so we stop fucking it up.
How about I'll make a split file too, just so people know to open a new split file.
Oh yeah, oops, I just...
Just make a split file with like. I don't even know.
As long as it has one split, it's fine.
Yeah, as long as you're able to undo it if you split it, it's good. I had to undo like 20 splits in the middle of my run.
I saw that like. I didn't realize that my timer in my race was like still using my splits even though I wasn't splitting. So I saw the timer was red and just skipped like all
Yeah,
my
because
splits.
people forget when they close their layout, they also forget to close their splits too.
Yeah. I just like held down my skip split button for like 30 seconds. Just made sure that it wasn't gonna go red again.
Good glide from Crawfish. Wish
Yeah,
I
it
could
was
get
solid.
glides like that.
Crawfish solid so far this run.
Oh yeah.
Is
Despite
Crawfish
that-
a
despite
newer
some wacky
player, or has he been around for a while? Because I feel like I saw him on the boards like a year ago or something.
I know he's at least been around as long as I have, which isn't long, but I've seen him around since I got into things.
How long has Crawfish been around for?
His first run was 2 years ago.
Oh,
Oh, that's interesting.
Huh.
Yeah. So he's been around here and there.
Yep, he's a 2017 runner, damn. He joined during that awkward time when the community was having drama and stuff. That was the last, he actually joined the last time we had races.
Wow. That's actually very interesting, you know. So he's seen the improvement of pretty much everything.
Everything.
World peace occurred since he started playing.
So we're now at the most interesting part of the run.
Yeah, I'll see
yeah,
you guys
sea
later.
caves.
Yeah, I gotta go like make dinner, like fucking take my dog on a walk, be right back.
See, back before like SBA was found in like the old 100% routes, I did that during grinding once. Just lost like 4 minutes or something.
Okay, he's going to have 15 entering. Wait, what? Does he get that sock later?
Well, he doesn't need it now. It was his time to get it now.
Oh, true, he's got a lot. Well, actually, it depends what mode strat you do, but I assume he hits the button.
Yeah, mode clip's not the most beginner friendly strat. It's not bad, but like I wouldn't blame him if he doesn't do it.
Think about how different this game would be if Poseidon Clip actually gave you the power too.
The game would be a lot better. A lot better.
Is there even a method to do it in
No, there's not.
without
But like,
powers?
assuming like obviously like the hypothetical is like if we could skip this, you know, not word for word, but yeah. This is
No,
the
you
one thing.
sacrifice,
This is the
like-
one thing I don't like about this game. It's the only thing.
This category would be like perfect.
You sacrifice 4 minutes of boredom for your early onset arthritis.
Worth.
Honestly, yeah. Like, I'm cool with the Pat fight. I don't mind it nearly as much as this one.
Pat fight is actually really cool with high level stuff. Round
It's
2 is
actually
actually
technical.
sick. You get some
My
really
nips
good-
this time were
Yeah, I
fire.
like phase 2, like unironically.
Oh no, phase 2's good.
Do you see me die in phase 2?
Yeah.
I got hit trying to do Paper Sandy in phase 2.
I dropped a jump input and walked off a box and drowned.
Nice. Speedy heading on over to Chuck E. Cheese.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah, dude.
Fuck yeah, rat pizza, baby. Let's go.
Dude, it's a shame
The
there's
rat.
not a giant mechanical rat on the pier. It would be perfect.
I
Really
mean,
good Easter egg.
What kind of pier, like,
a giant
just
mechanical
has-
rodent on the left side.
Oh yeah, we just got through the giant mechanical robot, and now we're going to Chuck E. Cheese. It's like foreshadowing.
It's like my childhood all over again.
Can't believe Battle copied Five Nights at Freddy's. What the fuck?
And Minecraft copied both of them.
Big if true.
Huge.
Large.
Alright, Speedy's playing it safe here on the SBA. He didn't get the checkpoint though, so if he throws a TQ off, he's gonna be a little mad.
I think he'd be mad if he threw a tiki off regardless of if he got the checkpoint.
I mean, yeah, but yeah, it's a fair point.
That
Gonna
won't be
the
an
first to
issue.
Bust out one tiki.
Honestly, if I had one tiki already over, I'd go for it.
Oh, he goes for the safer route. I didn't
I
know
should've
this
entered.
worked. I didn't know this worked if you weren't like constantly running forwards against the ramp. Oh no, he goes for the. Okay, I thought he was gonna go in the machine.
Yeah, same.
That's actually, I don't know,
My SBA was
pretty cool way.
really fucked up last run. I don't know what happened. I had to
I'm honestly
pause.
surprised you bowling back in worked.
Yeah, and
I
I
have to
had,
rethrow.
I had to lag kickstart it a few times.
Whatever, it worked.
Yeah, that's all I care about.
Speedy's SBA was pretty solid though.
Yeah,
Mine
that was
wasn't
actually
bad.
nice.
Yeah, this is a standard 2 tiki right here.
That honestly might be the best SBA we've seen in the tournament so far. Like, unironically. There've been some pretty shaky ones.
Just a reminder that the loser of this match is out of the tournament.
Oh yeah, the
It's kind of a
stakes
hard
are
pill to
real.
swallow. Like it's already getting to the point people are getting eliminated, but yeah.
High stakes. Match is big.
Especially here in SBA, like you got to make sure you nail this.
Yeah, I-
Speedy with the classic flags, taking it safe. I feel like he might have had that if he didn't spin, but I'm not sure.
Good news is that doesn't really lose any time with SBA going.
With the 30, with 2 Tiki, it kind of does, because you usually go over.
Depends on the speed, but yeah.
Like, you still want to be fast. You don't really want to be making mistakes here.
Oh, it looks like. Oh, okay. Crawfish goes inside the machine.
I've heard like conflicting things about whether that's easier or harder than just doing it all outside the machine.
See, I think it's easier, but also there's a chance of it just not working. So when it's like bouncing back and forth inside the hole, it's just unpredictable.
Yeah. I feel like there's more that can go wrong if you do the safer setup that he did. Quote unquote safer.
Yeah, he's got the Dr. Disrespect Tiki going on right now that might not work for him.
I mean, 2 Tiki is pretty free though.
His audio is so scuffed.
Oh, I was listening to Speedy's audio.
Oh yeah,
Does
he
Speedy
might
have
have.
audio? I
Yeah, he
tried
does.
to turn it on, but I couldn't hear it.
They both had scuffed SBA sound effects going.
Okay, his is frame perfect right now, but it might stop on him. Yeah. This is what I had going on.
Yeah, when it goes frame perfect for a bit, I usually see it fall out.
Yeah, I don't hear any audio on Speedy's end.
He's got audio. It's quieter than Crawfish's, but he has audio.
Ah, okay.
I wonder if Crawfish knows if he can pause it back into the spot if it stops.
I don't know if he's messed around with pausing stuff. Lagging. Pausing. Dude, you're a popular guy, dude.
Yeah.
Apparently to get free or something.
Yeah, I think.
Maybe.
I did not pay attention to that swingers fight. Did anyone?
It was decent. He didn't die. XD.
Well, that's obvious, but yeah.
Dying on Swingers Ahoy is easy with good execution.
On to Gibby Skip.
Alright, nice.
Nailed it.
I'm doing the classic, taking a second to make sure he doesn't miss the spatula.
I think missing the spat is the worst possible thing that can happen in that segment. It's like, oh, I got the trick, but I didn't get the spat. Nice.
It feels so bad.
Who named it Gibby Skip? That's just a thing from back in the day, a video Fuff made. Just
That
look
video
up Gibby
should-
Skip on YouTube.
That video should be like a requirement of running this game, having seen that video.
Right now, I think Speedy's ahead just because his route was less scuffed.
Yeah. I can't tell if Crawfish intentionally didn't get on top of the chum bucket or if he messed up and had to do a backup route.
Don't know. Oh, Murmulator coming up. I didn't even know it was possible to land on the platform as Patrick after the slide thing.
Yeah, if you go like straight ahead to that platform, you can go over there. And with enough speed. This swinger is not looking that great from Crawfish. But it went alright, I guess.
Didn't get hit around at all.
Yeah. It looks like Speedy opting to do the safer strat and getting the box. Nice computer room sock. I hate that sock.
Yeah, that one always messes me up. So hard to get it fast in first try.
If you're like a little slow getting there, then you miss that first electric thing, and then it just goes downhill.
Yep.
Ooh, he takes safer strats on melons. I didn't notice that last time.
Well, falling there is not good.
Yeah,
I know from
I agree with
experience.
it though. If he's afraid of falling off.
I know from my NSBA PV that falling there sucks.
Crawf1sh is keeping the gap kind of close though. He's not letting Speedy slip away too much though.
I think the only real difference is their routing right now.
Yeah, there weren't really any mistakes from either end so far. Did you just go right through the electric?
Yeah, cool game.
Is that a thing?
I guess it is. I don't know. He went right through that.
And Speedy doing the flop on these buttons.
Welcome back, Parrot.
Yeah, my internet took its weekly shit, so.
Nice.
The internet's got to have a healthier diet, dude.
Load up on
Can't
the
have a healthier
fiber.
diet, it's fucking Comcast.
Shout out
consider
to
going
Ajit
vegan?
Pai and Comcast.
You know, there are a lot of benefits for Comcast going vegan, you know. Try telling them that. I'm sure they wouldn't want to listen. They never listen, man. They never listen.
Nope.
Speedy doing some safe strats in security tunnel.
Oh, did I miss anything exciting?
See, now I have to take my weekly shit. I'll be right back.
Looks like they're a little bit closer than they were.
Yeah. I think Crawfish had a much better SBA.
Yeah, there haven't really been mistakes from either end. It's just kind of Crawfish's routing. And I don't know, he missed on top of the chum bucket and had to do like an alternate route. And we're not sure if that was intentional or if he made a mistake and had to react to it, do another route.
I almost dropped my Lucky Charms. No.
Now we're talking.
Speedy like jumps behind the case to shoot that button. That's kind of weird.
I wonder if you can get a bull boost there.
I don't know if it would be fast because you still have to hit the button. I swear that the camera, after collecting the top of the computer room spatula, points a different direction every time.
Depends on how you bowl it, I think.
No, like when you just collect the spatula, like before you bowl.
Oh, yeah, I don't know. Shoutouts to the bull boost I got off this pad here earlier. I didn't know that was a thing.
Wait, which one? I don't remember when.
Shady Shoals. Kind of got a bull boost off of it. Speedy taking the 5th underwear, I like that.
Yeah, it's the safety strats.
Definitely what you want to do in a race. So it actually
Battery's pulling out SM1T.
it doesn't even lose any time because you have to wait the cycle anyway.
Yeah.
Do either of these guys do SM1C?
I don't
think
imagine
so.
either of them do.
Oh, Crawfish getting the difficult button.
Dude, we all saw that lag bowl in the last race.
Yeah, I'm telling
Yeah,
you,
we
it
did.
works every time.
We also saw you eat a bunch of lag somewhere else from a Thunder Tiki. I don't remember where that was.
Oh yeah, I
Just
remember
kept
that.
it kept it in the middle of the screen. Just ate all that lag. Oh, Crawfish gets the sock now. That's interesting.
I feel like he's gonna be pretty far ahead on socks. Yeah, 11 plus the 3 from Sand Mountain, or 4.
I mean, saves a load, I guess.
Is that a faster way of getting that sock than the
No.
way we used to do it?
No.
No, I mean like when we did that sock early in like a previous route for 100%. Because
I don't
we
remember
used to-
us getting the sock like that since
So-
like we did ballroom casually in Hundo.
So like we used to think that getting the sock on the concession stand on the pier in late game was faster because we didn't think about getting it on like the way to the Tikis.
Oh,
We used to like stop SBA to do it. And then
Huh.
Shift found out that it's faster to actually get ballroom sock in early game and get that one late. And then we found out that you can just get the sock like walking past there and reroute it again. But the way Shift used to get the ballroom sock early is different from the way Crawfish did it.
I don't know.
I'm
Nice
curious.
Thunder Tiki strat there.
Yeah. Oh, barely missing that taxi skip.
So here's where they're going to kind of converge a little bit, I think, because Speedy still has to do Krusty Krab. And Crawfish gets to go into Industrial just right after the slide.
He's got 36 spatulas right now. So like 2 of them are going to be from the slide, and then one of them, I guess, is a Patrick spatula. So I'm not sure
Yeah.
what else he does.
Oh, yeah. Huh.
He might do like Frosty Bungee early.
I thought his count would have made up by now.
Well, he didn't get on top of the chum bucket, and he didn't get either of the 2 from oil skip. But he got top of
He
the
got-
hill and dilemma.
Oh, yeah.
So I think it makes sense that he's down a spatula.
I wonder what he could possibly get other than Lodge.
I think bathroom boost is a good option.
Why is chat just a bunch of letters right now?
Dude, they're learning how to spell. They're learning their alphabet, dude. These kids grow up so fast, they're still in diapers and they're learning their alphabet already. Alright, Speedy entering Industrial Park around 350-ish.
Crawfish having a sketchy fight here. Watch out for the thundercloud.
Speedy starting his platform camping.
I feel like no matter how many times you go down Guppy Mountain, that all those bots at the end just scare me.
I always get hit by the monsoon there, like
I
every
haven't-
time.
Like, I haven't died there in probably 5 months, but like it still shakes me.
I don't think
That's like
I've
the last
died
place you
in a
want to
while.
die.
Yeah, I don't think I've died there in a while, but I get hit by the monsoon a lot.
Okay, I guess he's doing Sleepy Skip now.
Well, you would just do bathroom boost because since we have to do lasers, like you don't want to be doing sleepy skip early if you.
Oh,
come up
true.
with-
Oh yeah, he does have the 10 socks.
Nice. Very clean bathroom boost.
Yep.
Is that ketchup or hot sauce?
Hot sauce.
I thought so.
It's the same as in downtown, I'm pretty sure.
Yep.
Oh, I guess he is doing sleepy skip now.
Huh.
I guess he doesn't realize he can trade a sock spatula.
Well, he'd have to eat an extra load to turn socks in, so maybe it is just better to do this now.
Alright, I'm back with food. What's going on, boys?
They're about to enter Industrial Park. Crawfish has a really unique route going on.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not sure why he's doing Sleepy Skip. He could take like the 5-second load and trade socks, but he's gonna lose like 11 seconds or something in late game when he has to come back to trench. All right, but you know, he made it happen. He missed Sleepy Skip once though, so that's kind of unfortunate.
I think they're about like 2.5 minutes apart right now.
About right.
There's a lot left though. I think.
Oh,
Yeah,
for
you
sure.
can bring it back.
No paper Sandy from Speedy. What a shame.
Can you actually get that in this?
You can. It's just really hard with him throwing stuff at you.
Crawfish does his platform camping on the opposite side. Alright, let's see Speedy's manips here.
Looks like he does Alex manips.
Yeah. I feel like this is just standard now. Like,
Yeah.
even a lot of the old school people are switching over to doing these manips.
Yeah, I don't really see anything different than that these days.
Ooh, you misread that. Or wasn't paying attention.
What you eating, Shift?
Empanadas. Turkey, actually.
Oh, that sounds
Nice.
good.
I'll mute for a bit.
Alright.
Speedy barely made it to that corner. I'm not sure if Robopat's gonna go where he thinks he's gonna go.
I don't. Did he like take 5 extra spins or something? What was that? He, like,
I don't
bounced 2
understand.
extra times.
I don't understand Robopat at all.
Makes no sense sometimes.
So you got to do the slam out of the bash. Makes it 100% consistent.
Does he always land in the same spots for you when you do that?
Usually.
I don't know. I get so much variance in Industrial Park.
I think it helps, but there's not been enough trials run to really be conclusive. Alright, on to the library.
Lib.
Lib.
Doesn't go for the bolt boost.
That's only like 3 seconds faster anyway.
I need to learn that.
Just press the buttons at the same time. Forehead.
I don't even know what you're supposed to press, so.
R and
B.
B.
'Cause I
It's
don't
like
really-
cruise boosting, but yeah, you do it with the R button instead.
Speedy doing the downtown first route. That makes sense, I guess. If you're
It's
not
like
doing
sand
anything
dune.
wild. Yeah, if you're not doing anything wild in Sand Mountain. That's so.
Yeah, people still use this yellow building, but the gray oval on the right, I think, is faster.
I need to learn whatever the downtown route people are doing now is.
If you get the boat wheel in front of the sea needle before entering, you can just warp to Tiki's Go Boom and enter rooftops from this side.
Oh, okay.
That saves like 4 or 5 over what Shift was doing.
Yeah, I just copied what Shift did at some point. These buttons are awful. I hate them.
Yeah, I was never good at these buttons. It doesn't help going back and forth between this and NG Plus, having to live after the 4th button in that category. Speedy playing it safe, getting this without cruise boosting. I really hate getting this patch slow with a cruise boost.
Oh yeah,
it's
that's
annoying
awful.
getting up there. Did you have a problem with that earlier, for?
Yeah, I think I fell like twice trying to get it, and I camera locked the wrong direction.
Oh, he's doing the old route that I used to do. This is like 6 seconds slower than like Shift's old route that he was doing. So yeah, that on top of like the new route.
Gotta stick with what you know.
Yeah, that's
So that's interesting going back through that gate.
Yeah, I came up with this route because I didn't want to have to do 2 puff boosts in downtown.
Honestly.
Just RCB
Fair
off
choice.
the rock.
True. I don't know why he tries to avoid that Bubble Buddy text box. He did that in his other race too, and it's slower.
Yeah, just
try to
eat
avoid
it and go through.
But let's see how he reacts to the Sea Needle.
Yeehaw.
And Crawf1sh is also entering downtown. It's honestly not that big of a difference.
It's really not. Still several crucial segments left, so could really
Does
swing
he go
any way at
for
this
a
point.
cruise cancel there? Oh, he tries to avoid the text box. Okay.
Speedy's Sea Needle is not going well for him.
Yeah.
That's like off cycle by like 10 seconds already.
I feel like that's just like an experience thing. Like your Sea Needles are going to be better the more you play.
Yeah, if you've been playing this game for years, your Sea Needles are just stuck in the back of your mind forever. Can't forget them even if you wanted to.
Dude, shout out to my classic Sea Needle on
Curtis
Friday.
Needles, let's go.
The 2-minute Sea Needle.
Dude, those are my Sea Needles. I never learned the cycles. I need to do that.
I learned the cycles. I'm just bad at the game, dude.
Playing the Chuck safe. That's my least favorite Chuck in the game right there.
Without a cruise boost, it's pretty easy to avoid that chuck. But yeah, it kind of
Making me
depends.
feel real good about myself right now.
Yeah, it kind of depends on where he spawns too.
This is a rough third portion of the Sea Needle for Speedy right now.
I mean, it's gonna be rough for anybody that.
Yeah, if you're off cycle, this thing's just a nightmare.
Yeah, this is looking like a parrot Sea Needle right now.
He got stuck under that Kiki for so long. Crawf1sh's also doing the route where you get the sock first. You can't cruise boost around here like anywhere. You have to go to the gate. Ooh, Speedy? Oh yeah, that's right. He does Gulagoon early. I think this routing choice is just because of like he might not have had excuse me. He might not have as much experience with kids, so he probably just wants to get it out of the way.
Oh yeah, true.
Oh, missing that second kid.
That's a hard one to back up.
Ooh, that's unfortunate.
Yeah.
He didn't drown though. So
I
he can
boost
still...
off the juice bar.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, there he goes.
Yeah, he's gonna get the sock after, I guess, because it's kind of weird having to go like away from it and then back to it.
That's
the sock.
not fast to turn right around there.
Looks like he knows how to back this up though.
Yeah, fourth kid on cycle now. Or, well,
He's on a cycle, at least.
this is a cycle that exists. Uh-oh.
Oh, how did he miss that kid that time? He raised the platform.
Nice.
Oh, I thought he was gonna try and back it up with the platform.
Yeah, that would have been
so
dope.
sick.
I think that was just an accident.
There we go.
All right.
Finally, he gets it.
Still got a lead.
I hope he
Oh, I hope he
realizes he
remembers
needs
the
the sock.
sock, yeah.
Ooh.
Oh, he warped away. See, at least if he realizes it, he can just warp back to Puff and just get it.
Yeah,
real
it's
quick.
not
Yeah,
that
it's not the
bad
worst
of
thing in
a-
the world.
Crawfish on cycle for his Sea Needle, but did he miss that stack up there?
Pretty quick recovery.
Oh, yeah.
I think missing that second kid just really like threw his brain off, and he just completely forgot about the sock.
Yeah. I'm not sure if he's gonna notice it like before he leaves School Lagoon and sees he's a sock down, or if he's gonna like get to the end of the game and realize it.
Backing up
anything like
socks at
me,
the end of the
it's
game are
end of the game.
horrible.
Yeah.
Yeah, because then you're
Especially in-
scrolling through menus wondering where the fuck is this sock.
Doesn't do the animation skip there.
I don't really blame him that much. If he's not used to harder strats. I'm interested to see his CKs.
I can't believe I forgot the sock here.
Oh, that's unfortunate.
Goose cycle. I think that has to do with the goose cycle, right?
You can always make that, I'm pretty sure. It just depends
Really?
on it depends on your jump spacing.
Huh.
I make that like every single time. And I get like varying tries for cruise boost.
Ooh.
Oh, that's
I think I should
that's not
practice.
that bad.
You
you
can
can just go
respawn
right
right
up there
next
and
to
get
it.
Gonna wait for the cycle.
He can just
There
like
we go.
warp before he drowns. Or that. That's not that much of a time loss. Yeah,
Got
he
the sock
realized.
at least.
I'm wondering
Okay,
if
yeah.
he's listening to the stream and realized he forgot the sock. Or if he just remembered it.
Honestly,
Probably saw
not
a
a
sock
terrible
count.
idea listening to the stream. We call out a lot of stuff, so. Ooh,
Ooh,
nice
okay,
geode
good.
clip.
Good geode.
Ooh, that's a
Slow
good
cruise
one.
boost strats. But he doesn't know about the spike strats. Alright. So yeah, walking over the goo with a slow cruise boost is slower than just going over the spikes and dying. Especially if you have like low health going through the
Yeah.
caves.
If I lose my boost, I make sure to take hits on purpose.
Yeah. Speedy doing the patented Curtis fast whack where you bowl 3/4 of the TPs
I do this.
because you're bad at actual fast whack. It honestly doesn't even lose that much time.
Alright, I'm back.
Yo.
That's
I don't
good.
think you made that up. I'm pretty sure that was always a thing, really. People just didn't want
It's
to
been a thing since Fast Whack was a thing.
Yeah, exactly. It was always just bowling the one corner. The strat was bowling the quadrant to the right, excuse me, and then just doing the spin for the other three.
So
See, I remember you
Speedy
doing
doesn't
that.
know about hopping across the gap and landing on the rock.
I feel like that might just be like a safe strat he does. If he's like not as good at the jump spacing.
I mean,
I
most
don't
of it,
really
you can
know
still
why
bash
people
up
still
to the rock.
bowl like all the quadrants though. You only really have to bowl the last one. I think the rest of it's like not that bad if you just do the three and bowl the fourth.
Yeah, I don't know. I should just learn bowling one quadrant, to be honest.
It makes it way easier.
3 quadrants is like free, but yeah, I imagine 1 is still pretty easy.
Alright, Drained Lake coming up. Oh, wow, okay.
I don't think either
That
of you
always
guys are
scares
doing
me
the
when-
flip.
Oh, he does the safe strat, the save a cruise boost here. Where he does the shooting TPs first.
Is that faster?
It's slower,
Oh, okay.
but it saves a cruise boost. So like, and cruise boosting next to that pressure pad's kind of weird for newer people.
So, yeah, I find cruise boosting off that rock to be pretty easy, but
Yeah, I do it on the rock, kind of near the wooden tikis.
yep.
So yeah, Crawf1sh kind of pulled away later into Jellyfish Fields because he did the socks.
When I was out getting food, I missed it. Are they doing a similar late game route?
Yeah,
So
Speedy,
far, it looks like it.
Speedy does Gulagoon earlier, but it looks pretty similar.
Okay.
Yeah, they did downtown one already.
Yeah, this could actually end up being pretty close.
All right, let's see how Caves goes for Speedy.
We still haven't even seen Sand Mountain from either of them.
No.
Yeah,
So we still have
Crawfish
some
is-
and Kelp Forest as well.
Crawf1sh is down 2 spats right now, I believe.
There's like Dream, Kelp, Dutchman. They barely got started into the late game.
Yeah, there's a lot.
And I know Speedy does He did pack caves, right?
No. Wait, do you mean in the last race?
Yeah.
Also,
no, he did geode clip.
I want to mention as well, Crawf1sh is down 2 spats, but he also just did Jellyfish Fields, so that's one of the slower segments where you don't get as many spatulas. But you got
He's
to put
got
in a lot
a-
of work to get those spatulas.
He's got oil skip to do later. Or the oil skip spats, because he didn't get those early.
Yeah, a lot of his stuff is lined up for him.
Did he get on top of the chum bucket yet?
No, he's
No,
gonna
not
do that
yet.
before Kelp Forest.
Okay.
Yeah, Speedy knows you can just get the checkpoint and then go over the spikes if you want a cruise boost there.
Crawfish getting rid of the cruise boost there instead of just camera locking.
That's a pretty safe strat.
Yeah, it's safe.
See, the hard part isn't really staying on the platform. Like, it's kind of difficult for less experienced players just, like, getting past the Tartars and, like, turning around.
Oof.
Ooh, getting stuck on top of Geode.
Yeah.
Oh, did he not get the checkpoint the first time?
Oh, no, he didn't.
That's really weird.
He hit the melon, I'm surprised. Usually if you hit the melon, that means you got it, but... That's rough.
That should work.
There's no way that
Doesn't
doesn't
know to
work.
go to the spikes.
Yeah, he went to the spikes the first time. He hasn't had any damage yet, though, so I think drowning's
Yeah.
marginally faster.
Yeah, he's got 5 health.
Yeah.
'Cause he
Ooh,
did that
slamming. You
checkpoint.
can't slam there, dude.
Worked though.
Dying there without a
Second
cruise
try.
boost is unexpectedly hard.
Doing the Jessway glide.
Honestly, that's not even really like a bad caves. He just kind of got screwed over.
Yeah.
The only mistake really was missing the checkpoint. See if he pulls out the rock skip.
I don't think he will. I think he does a cruise boost on this checkpoint. No, okay. That was like somebody else probably.
Sign boost, gang.
Crawfish did not get the box, so he's gonna
Time
have
boost
to
gang, baby.
do some backup strats here. I think if you don't get the box, it might be faster to like warp to dilemma and walk out. But I'm not
I
sure.
don't know.
I'm not sure about that because like I don't want to time a backup strat for that.
Did he do hammer skip in his early game? I guess he...
No,
Did-
he
no, he
did
got the
the
socks.
trampoline over to get the sock.
Okay.
Alright, we're not
Did
gonna
he get
see...
the fountain sock?
Yeah, he did.
Didn't. Did he? Oh.
Yeah, I saw him get it in the early game.
Oh, okay. No barrel bounce. That's honestly what I'd always do.
I have no idea what the cycle looks like if you're not coming from where Squidward is.
Yeah, I'm gonna be real. I have no idea what the cycle looks like if you're coming from Squidward.
You can miss one cruise boost and still make that cycle, but you gotta have some pretty decent movement.
Speedy draining his lake.
Hell yeah, dude.
Gotta love the RNG spawns here.
Such a good spatula.
Dude, if he doesn't get good RNG here, it's because chat didn't spam RNG God enough.
Actually wasn't bad.
It was not great. He had to like walk across at the end.
It would have
Also-
worse.
As the tournament goes on, we're going to see. Excuse me. As the tournament goes on, we're going to see a lot of these people's routes end up becoming a lot more similar.
Oh,
But
yeah.
Crawfish officially better at rock bottom than I am.
Yeah, it's kind of hard to tell who's ahead or behind. And they have the same
speed.
catch spatula count, but obviously, you know, they've had different spatulas.
Speedy already did Goo Lagoon, which is a lot more socks than spats, so I think they're pretty even right now.
Yeah.
BD also has to go back for the juice bar sock.
No, we
That's
got that
the thing.
already. He got it after Sea Caves because I think he realized he missed it.
Later in
Oh,
the
did I miss
bracket, we're
that?
going to see these routes come closer together, and there'll be a better sense of who's ahead or behind.
Yeah, in the later rounds, I feel like it's the only variation's really going to be where you put Sand Mountain.
Sandy Museum from Crawfish.
See,
I love it.
I disagree with moving Sand Mountain in a race, though.
Yeah, it's like you may as well just do like the optimal order. So you have to.
But you're gonna have to do it anyway.
Well, it
It's not
depends on
like-
if you're doing one tiki or not. If you're doing one tiki, then you're just losing 6 seconds. If you're doing 2 tiki, which I assume most people are doing, then either
both.
way, it's still like you lose time for menuing, but also there's no point in moving it, you know? It's whatever you're used to.
Both of
I
these
haven't
guys.
seen
can
the
TTP.
Sandy 100% museum before.
Somebody else did it in one of the races.
This is a classic strat.
I love Sandy Museum.
I could not do the cycle today if I tried.
I had never learned like the fast wheel cycle, even for like any percent Sandy Museum. I
Alright,
thought
see, this is
SpongeBob
also
Museum was easier.
it's weird seeing this route where they go to the right and avoid the shiny objects. This is an age where SBA exists and there's no more grinding in this level, so
Well,
it's weird.
Speedy plays it. He played it kind of safe in the last race. He went like over there to like set up
that
the
was
jump
nice.
to tire.
It's so weird for me to see this be done without those
Wow.
tikis on the left after all those runs of just non-stop grinding here.
Slamming into a wall for 20 minutes.
But with Sandy, you glide into the wall.
Oh yeah, true.
The slamming was ALS back in the day.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, all level spatulas we used to slam in the wall for like a minute.
Got a minute of grinding in that category.
Yeah.
Alright, yeah, Crawf1sh already did bathroom boost, but he also did sleepy skip early. So, gonna lose a little time here. I'm surprised more people don't do like removing your downwards momentum before they jump over the trampoline with the sock.
This race is
kinda
low-key really hype because they're
Yeah, this is
pretty
pretty
damn
close.
close.
Yeah.
That's unfortunate.
And the
for
stakes are
Speedy.
super high.
Yeah. Of course, the loser is out of the tournament.
Speedy had a little trouble in that squid boost, lost a few seconds from bowling into the spatula.
I remember when Sandy Museum was, or not museum, Sandy Lasers was a thing.
Oh my god.
Bro, that just sounds awful.
It was like a 2-minute spatula or something, and
I gotta
some
thank
people
some
did
subs,
it
by
in
the way.
8%.
Emperor
Yeah, go
Weeb,
ahead.
thank you for the tier 1 sub, first time sub. Welcome aboard, man. Enjoy the emotes and thank you for supporting. Ash, thank you for the 23 months. Almost at the 24.
Crawfish is gonna have to get grabbed by the hand here, I think. There's no easy way to recover this CB if you lose it.
Can you even cruise boost there?
I don't think so.
Yeah,
Don't fly off.
there it goes.
Oh, he's just gonna warp.
Yeah, maybe that's not what he should
Ooh,
have done.
warping's not good. He has hand. He should have walked off.
but- Exactly. A lot of people forget their hand state.
Having hand on for like most of late games is actually super convenient for backups.
Oh yeah.
That was scary as fuck what he just
Yeah,
did there.
oh my god. Does he know the faster recovery here? Looks like he went for it but wasn't confident. You can make it like straight to that platform that was
Yeah, get a
separated.
ledge
Yeah, that's like
grab.
some old school stuff too.
You can skip the ledge grab.
There was a
with
very
slam.
short period of time where we used to do that, but we stopped doing it because the Chuck would notice you and fuck you sometimes.
I mean, besides, like, I feel like he got fucked over on that platform and lost his CB. I don't even know.
He
if it
got
was his
whacked by
fault.
a fodder.
Yeah, so I mean, like, putting that aside, like, that was a pretty solid lasers from his end. He just kind of got screwed.
Yeah.
Speedy with the camera zoom strats. You don't even need to zoom in your camera there.
Did
Depends on
Crawfish
the
not
angle you strike
turn?
at because it is possible to get an angle that sends you off.
Yeah. Did Crawfish not turn in 10 to Pat before Industrial Park?
No, he didn't. He did
Okay.
sleepy skip instead.
Right. Right. I remember now.
Now, okay, I thought he was gonna go to Goo again, but I guess it doesn't make a whole ton of difference.
He does Ghoul Lagoon really late.
Does he?
I think most people do that if they're not doing Crab's Dream cutscene skip.
It's weird. I usually, what did I used to do?
I think you used to do it like right after Downtown 2.
No, you
No,
did it
Kelp
after like
Forest, yeah,
did
Kelp
it after
Forest-
Rock Bottom.
Yeah, immediately after Rock Bottom was Goo Lagoon. Kelp Forest is always after Downtown too. Yeah, this Goo Lagoon is really late from him.
He might just do it after Downtown too.
Yeah, I don't see why not.
These cycles haunted me back in the day.
I was always good at the first cycle, but I was always terrible at the second cycle.
The second one's horrifying.
I wonder if it's even worth teaching new players this sandy shit.
If there was an easier setup for like the turret bash, then I think maybe could go right ahead with Sponge Museum for new players, but that turret bash can fuck you over a lot.
Yeah, see, Speedy does this thing where he like goes over to where like he probably sets it up for like no SBA for
Yeah,
museum.
he probably doesn't know like what to look for in the cycle from the other end yet.
That's probably better than like trying to do something new and like that you're not as used to and messing it up.
Yeah, playing your odds with something you're not familiar with in a race situation is definitely not the best choice. So Speedy recognizing that, I suppose.
Does he get this sock after, or did he forget it?
I think a lot of people get it after because like it's a lot better to like mess up and go for that as a backup than to go for it first and then mess up again.
Yeah, I mentioned
I
in one
think
of the races.
Oh
on
my god,
Saturday-
Crawf1sh barely got that.
I mentioned in one of the races on Saturday that there would be two reasons. There would be reasons why you do either of them. Sock first is I pretty much do sock first because I'm not really paying attention to cruise boosting anyway. I'm paying attention to the spatula count, and also I'll just forget the sock if I do it second. And for
Oh, yeah,
people
same.
who do the sock second, it's because they want to have an extra chance to get the cruise boost for the first part.
See, I do the sock second because I've had this thing happen. Like a bunch of people have had this happen. You like slam on the turret and it sends you like straight down.
Yeah, it doesn't
So, like-
stop your momentum.
If that happens, you can just like walk over and get the sock as a
Yep.
backup and then reload.
Yeah, it's a good point.
I don't know.
Pretty
But
good
for, like-
rooftops out of Crawf1sh.
Yeah, that was solid. Is he gonna go for lighthouse disable?
Yep, looks like it.
Yeah.
We are seeing it.
Good stuff.
Not bad.
But yeah,
Fair
that
try.
yeah,
Not bad at all.
I'll take that.
He remembered to press R instead of L.
Did he miss the sock?
I think he, yep.
Interesting. Speedy with the nice lasers so far. Ooh, he took it wide around those spotters. He almost got hit.
Crawfish's audio is so scuffed. They're gonna meet up pretty soon, I think.
Yeah, I think we'll be
Yeah,
able to get an accurate
after
representation
Crawfish
soon.
does, after Crawfish does Goo Lagoon, we should see who's really ahead.
What has Speedy done downtown?
No,
too
he
yet?
hasn't
Yeah.
actually.
I think Downtown 2 is longer than Goo Lagoon, right?
Yeah,
Way
for sure.
longer. Has Speedy done Murmler?
Neither of them have done Murmler.
I think Speedy might be behind.
Yeah, Speedy had a pretty rough JF and Goo Lagoon. He spent like 30 seconds backing up kids.
Decent recovery. Yeah, Crawf1sh playing this super safely. Oh,
Gets
Well,
the
he didn't
sock
get
right
this.
now.
you can jump straight from the barrel to the thing, the tarp. Oh no.
Oh, that's unfortunate.
You can get on. Yeah, there's a way to get back up there. Yeah, if you go
Bashing
inside
into,
the
like, the
tube where the water
tube,
pours
yeah.
out.
So he left that sock for later because he did like more in JF1 in early game.
Speedy opting not to
So-
do carpetless.
Slow cruise boost strats.
Strats,
Oh,
I
that's
like it.
so-
Oh.
I
That,
go for the medium boost there.
I think he didn't even try to space that jump. Or like he
Honestly,
messed
I
did
up
he just
with
hug the wall
spacing.
too tight?
I think the slow cruise boost makes it worse because you don't have control over your
Crawf1sh
facing
has
angle.
to really get this together, keep this lead.
Yeah, he's got a. Okay, bashing it. Yeah, he played that super safe the second time
I
around.
think that fast whack might decide how this race is gonna go. Fast whack and rooftops for Speedy. Fast
We
whack
also
for
still
Crawf1sh.
do have Sand Mountain for both of them, so.
Yeah, if any of them just tries to pull out some big strats for Sand Mountain, that could change it.
I don't think Speedy does like any of the insane strats.
Speedy's a relatively safe player from what I've watched.
Which will pay off in the long run. He's focusing
Good for
on his movement
consistency's
more than his
sake.
strats, and honestly, there are merits to focusing on either one. I just
Oh,
think
for
that
sure.
movement, it makes more
Crawford.
sense to focus on your movement first.
Fast whack is going under the Wakatiki machine to get the sock instead of doing it as Patrick.
Which is
I like
something that
that
we actually did do in runs at one point. Reminder.
Yes, we used to actually play Wakatiki.
Not many people remember that, but we did. Some people remember.
Wasn't around for that one, bless.
That was one of the reasons I didn't run 100% back in the day.
Yeah, that was already gone by like early 2018.
Yeah, it was like right in the. I think it was like somewhere in the middle of 2018.
No, like it was very early. That was like 139 attempts actually.
Ooh, Speedy
Crazy.
doing a nice safe strat there, the bash jump.
You ever think about how much 100% changed last year? I mean, it changed
Like
a lot
within
this
the
year,
last
but
year.
last year was just like a completely, like the route, as in the route changed so much.
Was SM1C last year?
I don't think so. Maybe maybe we were starting to work on it.
I'm gonna
No,
look at
actually, I
it.
think it was last year. You might be right. Jump, spin, jump. I actually like that. I was gonna say I respect it, but actually, it's smart as fuck.
Jump, spin, jump for distance, jump, jump, spin for height.
Oh, I thought he was gonna fall with that ball.
Oh,
I think he knew the strat that he was supposed to do there when he had like 5 tikis left. Like you just spin the 4. and
Like
then
I
go
said,
down, spin the
Wakatiki's
last
gonna
one.
decide this, man.
Yeah.
We
There's
got
something.
we got Wakatiki, and then we have Speedy Cube going into Lighthouse, and they're gonna meet up in the kelp forest.
Come on, do the clip. You got this.
Well, Speedy does the order where he does Murmur right after this and gets the backtracking done.
That's weird.
Crawfish playing it safe that time.
I did this route back before I did lag clips because you get all the like backtracking out of the way, so you have the maximum amount of shinies for the clam and graveyard.
Sandman
struggled
one
a little bit
cycle
with
was
Disable.
found September 9th, 2018.
Yeah, thought so. I was thinking back to YouTube thumbnails. That's
That
how I
was
remember.
before SBA.
No, wait, really? Huh.
SBA
right.
was October 2018.
Oh, I thought he said November. I didn't hear September. I thought he said November.
Yeah.
Yeah, see that taxi skip's like free if you
Yeah,
That
jump
was
off the
known for
jump
a
bucket.
while then. But it's crazy that this category dropped like 7 or 8 minutes this year, even after this route was already set in place, and we thought this was all major last year. I mean, for sure, it dropped by more than 10 minutes last year, but we almost met the same amount of time this year just by optimizing movement and some skips like Drain the Lake, you know.
Yeah. Fast whack doesn't beat the Wackatiki IL. Anything goes 0.01 seconds. That's a good meme.
Yeah. Thank Christ it's off the boards. The
Imagine going to
extension
speed.
meme boards.
Imagine going to speedrun.com and seeing like 12 people tied for first place at 0.01 seconds.
It's obviously a meme, but yeah.
Just looks so stupid.
Ooh, that ball.
I think that
flip was
Wackatiki was
nice
actually
from
on the
Speedy.
main boards at one point.
Oh my god.
I don't know how, but
What were you guys doing back then?
2016.
I don't know if anybody else caught it, but Speedy had first try BRC.
Yeah, I saw.
That
That's
definitely
nice.
wasn't my decision.
Crawf1sh is playing really well the second half of this run. Few
Yeah,
minor
he's brought it
hiccups,
back
but
a
he's been
lot.
really consistent for the most part.
Yeah, really, he caught up a lot, and he's ahead now. Actually, has Crawf1sh done Mermal there yet? He hasn't.
Nah, Crawf1sh.
He has the
did
ballroom
your,
sock already, but
Oh no, no,
Oh my
not
God.
this, not
Does
this.
he know how to recover it?
Okay,
Yeah, he
very,
does.
very smart.
He knows the recovery.
I kind of wish
so-
people got to see what happens when that, yeah. But
Going through the box
I'm
there
also
with
happy
the
he didn't
camera
get
on.
fucked.
Yeah, it's probably better for the race that he didn't try to do that.
He's gonna fall off here, I think.
Nah,
No, okay.
he got caught on the edge of the box.
Okay.
In my race against Dave, I I messed up the angle and fell off, but I bowled off the like
vine.
yeah, and recovered it.
Yeah, so for the viewers who don't know what was going to happen there, Crawf1sh got a camera lock. So when you go into the box, which puts you at the bottom of the map, naturally, as the map descends so far down and the camera stays in the same place, you can only imagine you'd be getting a nice little overview map of kelp vines. And it's kind of hard to see what you're doing.
Yeah, kind of hard, impossible.
I went brain dead
I
over the
actually have a
summer and
clip of
lost
myself
7 minutes
getting
to
that
kelp
from like
vine slide.
2017. Just, I wonder if I can
Mrs.
find
Saki.
it.
Yeah, I remember that video.
Yeah, it was
That was
super old.
insane.
That was like
Alright,
some
let's see.
2017 shit.
Let's see how Kelp Caves goes for Crawfish.
Speedy doing SM2 now.
Yeah, so the route that like he's doing my tutorial route where you do all the backtracking before going to Kelp. So like you go
okay.
down the menu. And yeah, the reason I would do this is because Dream 3 gives you a lot of
Does
shinies.
Crawfish not do the vine climb?
Well, he might do it after shooting the button. We don't know yet.
Oh.
Yeah, it looks like he's going to.
Even
Well,
if he
we don't
doesn't,
know. No, he's doing it.
Yeah, he's going for it.
see, if he doesn't get this within 3 tries, I would say maybe you should just do the throw, because he is pretty. I think he actually is kind of ahead, isn't he? Or maybe he's not that far ahead.
Not 100% sure at this point.
I feel
Yeah,
like he.
that's
Alright, well, he got it.
Oh, that was
Nice, very nice.
Okay. Still worth it.
Everybody's setup for this trick is so different.
Yeah, that was a really weird setup for that. Like he didn't really set up his camera very intuitively, I guess.
Who was it that did? Didn't somebody do pack caves in one of the races?
I think it was Speedy.
Yeah, I think it was Speedy.
That's honestly not bad if you're not as experienced at the vine climb.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, doing the throws like better than getting 7th try.
Oh, he goes
Climb or
around this
something.
way to get on the leaf. It's a little bit slower.
Wait, what are you doing
You
instead?
gotta jump on the side of the
You
rock.
go around. You go to like the right side and jump over the lake. Oh,
Oh.
that's kind of a tough strat. Going up the rock like that. Okay, yeah, he's using the cage this time.
Good call.
I actually started clawing in kelp caves to go up that rock and do optimized movement. Alright, pretty solid though, all things considered.
Oh
Man,
yeah.
these guys aren't gonna meet up until Dutchman's now.
Yeah.
They might meet up at Dream, depending on where Crawf1sh does that.
Oh, you're right. They might do Dream before. But I think they both might do Dream before, not Graveyard, Chum Bucket Lab. I think they're
No,
both gonna do
Speedy?
Graveyard then Chum Bucket. I mean Graveyard, Dream, Chum Bucket.
Yeah, Speedy, I think, does it before Graveyard. Because like the whole point of doing this menuing order is that you do dream before graveyard. And,
Tough out of
before kelp
Speedy
and
there.
stuff.
He'll be good for the time challenge.
Yeah, he should be fine. As long as he doesn't get like speed cucked or anything.
I learned how to do this sock 5 minutes before my race.
Yeah, I taught you in the call.
I see you didn't. Yeah, you do Larry time challenge every time, right?
Me? No.
Oh. Oh well. All right.
I do
was
it
gonna
with
say-
Sandy because LTCS is like too iffy for me to do in races.
No, I mean like in PB at times.
I used to, but I've not been getting it recently.
Okay, because
I think
I
my
saw you-
PB has the half LTCS where you do the cruise boost and hop back on the slide.
I don't know. It looked kind of like you weren't used to doing like the whole slide of Sandy, or like you
No,
forgot or
Crawf1sh.
something, because you missed like a fast turnaround in the caves after getting the sock. Oh, that's unfortunate. But he can cruise boost in the gate, can't he?
Dude, I
You
don't know
can
if
do
he's
it
gonna
off the
win this
clam, the
race.
rocks.
You can do it off the melon too,
This is gonna be really close, I think.
if you're really
Looking like
about
it.
the swag.
Sand Mountain and Kelp Forest are both pretty long, but Sand Mountain is, if you're not doing the stupid strats, it's super long. But, you know, I mean, Crawf1sh is now out of Kelp Forest. He might do Sand Mountain after this.
I mean, I think that's like standard. I think he's going to.
Either that or
Speedy
Marmalade.
So far,
goes-
Crawf1sh's route has not been so standard, so.
Not sure why Speedy goes here to go to slide 2.
It's faster. Well, it depends. It depends.
you're-
If it's faster with Larry Time Challenge. Maybe he just saw me do it or something. I don't know.
See, I had an idea if you like do the DCB route where you do Flounder Hill first. Like, wouldn't it be faster to just walk out of Guppy Mound and cruise boost and go straight to slide 2 instead of doing top of the lodge first?
Yeah, but you have to get the sock at the bottom and then go up around again.
Yeah, you could just like leave gate 2 after getting the time challenge spatula, and then just like do all that stuff after.
Speedy
not sure.
playing it safe with the
That's
2 cycle, respectable.
It's actually not a bad idea.
Messing up SM1C is one of the biggest mistakes you can make in the run. So if you're not 100% comfortable with it, I would not do it.
Yeah, I think that actually does
Ooh.
sound fast because you get the lodge spatula first, and you're also already there.
I don't imagine Speedy does SM1C in his runs. Alright, that's kind of unfortunate for Crawf1sh. He messed up the bash off the Thunder Tiki and got kind of wrecked.
Oh, yeah. Backing
You
that
got
up
the
is
clam
pretty
back up?
hard if you don't, know the clam.
And there's some things that can go wrong with the clam too. Like sometimes the text box will go away on its own, and then you like try to cancel it with B and get rid of your cruise boost. And then sometimes it just doesn't go away, and it's really weird.
Crawf1sh is gonna have to get this quickly. Just having some trouble. I think it was
Piercy's-
Sway who was mentioning this before. You know,
It's
next
kind
thing
of
you know, you start tilting, and then it's 2 minutes gone with this
Yeah.
shit.
Yeah,
it's hard to
BRC is
play
one of the
actually.
hardest. BRC is one of the hardest tricks I think to do under pressure or when you're like nervous because
Yeah, exactly.
like when you're doing it in runs normally you're just not thinking about it, but if you're thinking about it you mess it up a ton.
This trick in no SPA, if you're doing like Larry Time Challenge and like all the dumb shit immediately after Industrial Park, finishing off with that is like maximum pressure.
Yeah,
You
I
get
It's
know.
always
all the
it's always in
dumb
the
shit.
worst spots every time.
See, in NG Plus, before SBA was a thing, I would do Murmelair as the first segment in the run, just because I hated Ballroom. I got like so many good runs from that though, because I didn't lose as many runs farther in that trick.
Trip 2.
So you don't think Crawfish goes for one trip, right?
No.
I would imagine he doesn't do it.
Honestly, at this point in the race, it might be better for him to just do 2 trip regardless.
Oh, he does the old strats, the
Play it safe.
NG plus strats. You get top of the lodge first.
Yeah, they haven't met up yet, but I think this is pretty tight right now.
Yeah, it's gonna be close. It really depends on Speedy's kelp force.
Crawfish also needs to not mess up Sandy Time Challenge. Gonna be big
Oh, the
as well.
slow cruise boost feels bad.
Has anyone gotten a you lose yet?
In this tournament, not yet. I don't think. Maybe actually, you know what? Maybe Univa. Who knows? Univa had a pretty rough day.
Didn't Univa do Larry Time Challenge, Skip?
I think
Oh,
he tried it a
remember.
couple of times. Oh no, that's that.
Oh man.
Yeah, he knows the backup.
Oh, you know
He
what?
knows-
That's actually so smart.
Oh yeah, that's
He
smart.
knows.
Good job.
He knows the Cullen backup. You can just shoot the Sandman, so you don't lose like 3 minutes.
Yeah, good job by Speedy knowing that. Saved him a lot of trouble.
I wish more people knew that backup.
I know it now. Yeah.
I saw Cullen do that in like PB attempts one time, and my mind was blown. All right, Dream 3 for Speedy. Oh, that was a weird angle. He's not gonna make the pillar. He
Yeah,
could have like
tough.
gone back, and
Yeah, he
got
could have
the
grabbed the
sock.
swinger again.
he probably wouldn't have made the time challenge at
Yeah,
that
no.
point. But like, it's better to get the sock on the first on the first trip anyway, even if you have to redo it.
Interesting.
Did Crawfish do
I'm not
Dream
sure
yet?
if I agree with this from Speedy. Yeah.
Ooh.
No, that's the. If I were him, oh wow, that's.
Oh, he's doing a
I hate-
parrot squid stream. Let's go.
I think he thought he wasn't going to make the cycle.
Well, he might just not be as confident with trying to make that cycle.
Alright, sock cycle's kind of hard. I forget that.
Is this cruise boost slow?
It looks kind of slow.
If I were him, I would just like, I would have redone it, but he's kind of too deep. Oh, he's
I
going
think he's
for
fine.
this again.
Um.
Oh, did he realize he had the sock, or like he wasn't gonna make the cycle? One of the two.
All right. I know we're watching Speedy, but pay attention to Crawfish here. This could be pivotal.
Oh yeah,
He got on the ice pillars this time though, and he should be good for the time challenge if this goes all right.
the ice pillar chuck.
Okay, good job avoiding that. And he's good for the time as long as he knows the path.
Damn, this is so close.
Yeah, this is.
Remember,
really
guys, the
insane.
loser of this gets out of the tournament.
Crawfish has to do the oil skip spats in his Dream 3.
Yeah. That's why this is so close. It's gonna be a meetup in Dutchman's.
Yeah,
We're gonna get to
actually
see that
will get decided
Clutchman's.
by Dutchman.
Clutchmans.
The
More people
graveyard
need to
runs.
use that pun.
Clutchman's graveyard.
Yep.
I like fuckmans better.
The fuck does
So
that
it's
even
just
mean?
me. I don't know.
Is that like Goomba fuck?
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know.
I'm just intensely watching. Oh, wait. Oh, he realized he was on the wrong side. Nice. Okay. I almost like, no, you're going to miss the time challenge.
Unova went down the wrong side and still somehow made it. That was such a shock to me.
Speedy with the USA.
Yeah, right? I was
Super
like, what the
Flames.
hell? How? Swag?
Mega Flames, not bad.
The Cullen swag strat on the ice. Except
I
he
always
kind
thought
of
you
went
could never
for...
make that.
You can
Well, if
barely
you-
make it.
Well, the optimal path is like you go more to the left, and if you try to do that, you can't make it. But Crawfish went like straight forward.
Did Crawfish have special flames on? I didn't see.
I wasn't paying attention at the start of kill.
Yeah, we got Speedy going into kelp forest now. It's gonna come
yeah, I
down
forgot
to
he started to do
Flounder
that.
Hill. Yeah, he has Flounder Hill, Dream, and yeah, he has Flounder, Dream 2, and Speedy Cube has kelp forest. This has been a really close race. They just do different routes. Nice Speedy Cube with the American flags.
Yeah.
Anonymous Gifter, thank you for the gift sub to Univin. And Big Timer, thank you for the 25 bits.
Kind of looks like a French flag.
All right.
Hmm.
Can we kick 4 off commentary? XD.
Or a
Hitting us with
Netherlands
the
flag.
XD.
All right. Yeah. Safe 2 cycle coming out from Crawf1sh.
Or with that solid country flag knowledge.
Thanks. Could also be a Russian flag.
Try to be more like you every day.
Well, probably only be a French flag if one of these guys forfeits.
Oof.
There we have it.
What are the best tubelip flames?
The green ones don't care.
Yeah,
I liked the pink
green
one
suck,
from
green
the last
sick.
one.
Honestly, pink's pretty good.
I've never seen
I
the
like the
pink
pink ones.
flames before the last race, and I thought they looked pretty good.
What are the Halloween flames?
It's like orange.
Oh shit, Chris just got sub 130.
Oh, nice.
Oh my god, I have to
Dude,
go
Chris, you
against them.
fucking beast,
Fuck.
man.
First seed, baby.
Let's go
Good job,
Chris.
Chris.
Dude,
Let's go
I feel
Chris.
like there's
Yeah.
like 8 or 9 people.
Damn, he was barely
That can
off
get
pace,
that.
and he golded Brain by 15 seconds to get that.
Fucking nuts.
Jesus.
Dude, Chris, you're insane, bud.
Ringo submitted his PB to the boards.
I hope
now
he
that
just
Chris had-
submitted
Nice.
race VOD.
So now that
The-
Chris
the
has a
title of
sub
it-
one,
The title of it says a PB, 115.31. It exists.
It does indeed exist.
so it looks like I'm facing whoever wins this match because Chris just got a sub 130.
Just look at this run. I'm putting it in my chat.
Speaking of subs, what do you think about Twitch Prime?
Oh my
Does
god.
that work? Does that still work?
Twitch
Not gonna
Prime.
Or is that a Fortnite streamer strat?
Ringo Tongo coming in.
I remember just like seeing shift splits for Dream 3 at the end of the run, saying subscribe with Twitch Prime.
Great Barrier Reef. Yo, Bo
Tommy.
Jamble, thank you for the Twitch Prime for 4 months. Hey, Peter.
So do we get a commission off of that one or what? Because
No.
we kind of got you that sub for you.
That's my best friend.
Can I
He
pay
wanted
you-
to meme
I'm
for
already
me.
paying you an exposure TM. Come on.
Oh yeah, exposure.
Yeah, dude, this is paying the bills better than GDQ will.
Oh my god. Yo, Shift, I got a great idea to help grow your stream. You should get caught cheating so you can be on Apollo Legend.
Shift, you should expose your third leg. It would really boost your character.
Oh my god.
I love that meme.
I'm just gonna get a beater eye tattooed on my forehead, third eye all the time.
It's like the guy from Avatar, but it's just Beater's eye.
Dude, I love that guy.
Shoots fucking lasers out of his beater.
God, that'd be the worst fucking tattoo ever.
Yeah, Sparky Beater, man.
Sparky Peter, man.
It's really
Ooh.
nice 2 cycle from Crawf1sh. He kept
Dodging
his
those thunder
cruisers,
tikis. And gliding off the top platform.
the swag, the glide off of the top. So he kept his cruise boost with the pipe sock, which is more challenging than it looks. And then he kept his cruise boost after the 8th Sandman, so pretty solid from Crawf1sh.
Has Crawf1sh done Goo Lagoon yet?
Yeah,
Yes.
he has.
Okay, I thought so. Yeah, he.
Yeah, this
Yeah,
match
this
is
is
match
actually
is so
close.
tight. It's actually just
This is really
God.
close.
Is Dutchman the only thing after each of these segments for them?
I think
Yeah.
that Crawfish is a little bit ahead.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, Crawfish just has the Squid's Dream and the grill fight.
It really paid off doing the SpongeBob cave strats for Crawfish because
Patrick Cave's just
really slow. He might actually pay for this.
But we skipped the ledge grab there. Interesting.
Oh no.
Oh, what?
Oh, what?
That's so
Ooh.
stupid.
Did he just catch a weird hitbox on that spike?
Yeah, he dipped his toe on the spike and went flying.
The toe spike strikes again.
The tip of his shoe hit that spike.
When you stub your toe on the coffee table and fucking die.
Basically.
Like that guy Chad Gibby.
Yeah, that's not where you do Gibby skip.
Rice cakes.
Give it!
This race is really coming down to the wire. Both these guys are going to need really good Dutchmans.
That slip up in the Dreamscape is gonna really make it close.
Dutchmans has
It's
never
so
resonated
close.
more.
Crawfish's Squid's Dream is going to be pretty pivotal.
Oh,
He
yeah.
hasn't done
yeah.
Squid's Dream yet as well. Damn, this really is close. Speedy
Wow,
might actually be
dude,
ahead
this is
right now.
nuts.
Does Crawfish do the sock cycle? I'm
I
not
think
sure.
everyone does, at least tries it. It's so much slower to have to go through it twice.
Yeah.
It's worth the attempt because at the very least you can grab the sock, you know?
Yeah. You
Not have
just
to worry about it
back
the second
up
time
with-
around.
That's an interesting cruise boost spot from Speedy.
Ooh,
Oh,
Crawfish
he
better watch
not die
out.
here.
Ooh.
Oh.
You should be fine now.
Yeah, that was...
Oh no,
Yeah,
it's a war.
Oh my god.
He juked him so hard right there. Oh, Speedy.
Oh, what happened?
I didn't even see
Man,
how
I
he
don't
drowned
understand
there.
this strat with the rocks. Just do it on the bridge.
Bridge RCB.
Even just like regular bridge CB.
Man,
Did
this
he
is-
drown after the sock or something?
Holy shit, this is so close.
This dream is pivotal. Pivotal.
Alright,
Squid's Dream
Oh, he's not going for. Okay. How's he gonna back this up?
Is he gonna
Oh,
just
that's
go neutral
actually
through?
sick.
Okay.
I didn't even
Oh,
know
like
you could
that.
do that.
Just
what is
murk him?
happening?
Oh,
This is
Trumpet,
nuts
no!
right now.
He's got to get this now, or he's not in it.
This is
Squid's,
so close.
Squid's dream so
gotta do
late
this to
is
stay
just
in it, man.
nerve-wracking as hell.
Yeah, Squid's
Is he gonna wait for the cycle or is he just gonna go? Okay, he's just going
Oh
for
my
it.
god, Crawfish.
Oh,
We got a little spaghetti.
This has to be race
We
nerves
got some
right here.
spaghetti. Come on, he's got to get in the Dutchman's now. Or he's gonna get late. It's gonna be late to Dutchman's, boys.
He also
He's
has
on
more
cycle
socks to
this
trade
time.
in.
Yeah, it's got like another 7 seconds at the end. Speedy with a nice kelp bowl.
Oh,
Alright,
Okay.
yeah, he was on
He
cycle.
made
let's
it.
that
finish off
time.
here, and he's good.
Yeah, man, that Squid's Dream might have cost him. Who knows? This
It's
Dutchman's is
gonna be
really gonna
so
come
close,
down to
man.
They're like 20 seconds apart. This
He's
is
a
actually
bikini
crazy.
bottom behind.
Do both these guys do GCLC?
Oh, yeah, shit, I
don't
forgot about
know.
that. Yeah, this is real tight right now.
Speedy with
This
pole
might
boost.
come down to the
Speedy
brain.
struggling
Pole
with pole
boost.
boosts.
I hate this pole so much.
Oh man, he misses the taxi skip. We have
No
mega
room for
spaghetti.
mistakes in graveyard.
Alright, he
Yep.
gets the boost.
Mega spaghetti from both runners.
Ooh, he's going for the safe strats. The old
Oh
fuck
my
strats.
god, can you imagine? Crawfish with
Oh.
Crawfish with the first try
Ooh.
pole boost. He's going for the
Let's go.
fast
Ooh, okay,
strats
the
to
faster
catch up.
strats. Yeah, that's pretty free. That platform was forward, so he didn't have
Good,
to
very
spin.
good.
I really wish
you-
that these guys did the same route, man. This would have been crazy the whole time, but now we're just
Yeah.
like really seeing how close this is.
Yeah, it's really kicking into
Nice.
gear now.
Do either of these guys know Fast Brain?
I would imagine they don't want to.
I know Speedy doesn't do it. I'm pretty sure. I don't think he did it the other night.
And these guys run
I
cheap
mean-
percent.
Jukes the Chuck.
Oh, this is so close.
Honestly, that's the only reason I want to run cheap percent at all. So I can do fast brain for
See,
once in
this
my
is
The
life.
gonna
spatula
decide who
animation
does-
behind.
Okay, CB.
Is
I
Crawfish
think
gonna pull out the oh no,
Oh,
he's
he's-
not.
Is he going
Oh,
Speedy does
They're
the
both
JBH
going left side
route.
here.
Alright, we got the Oh, he's not
Crawfish
doing
pays
it.
the
He's
clam.
not doing GCLC.
Ooh.
Oh, that might-
So that's gonna lose like 20 seconds for him.
That might be the end of things.
Speedy has to play well though here.
It could be the end, or Speedy could miss GCLC a bunch
Yeah,
of
this
times.
is a
There's
very
still a lot that
consistent
could happen.
strat, so he should be okay as long as nothing crazy happens. No commentators cursing that fucking ship, please. Yeah, that
Wasn't
ship
gonna
is
say
Oh, that's-
anything.
I never thought about
Interesting
Very
ship
nice bash
strat.
there. Yeah, I like that.
safe. It's a really safe strat.
Yeah, Speedy's gonna have to play really
Ooh.
consistently. If he's going for that GCLC, he better hope that shit works immediately.
He needs to get this boost.
I wonder if he's watching Crawfish right now. Because if he's
Oh,
watching
yeah,
Crawfish,
oh,
that
wow.
really might kick in GCLC nerves.
You can just
If they're
dash
watching
on
each other, their heart's
That's,
probably
that
pounding.
that trick is a crapshoot. You really don't want to miss that once. You want to get that immediately and just be out of there.
No blue screen, lucky him.
How did you not have to reload after that blue screen? I'm so confused.
I don't
Crawfish
know.
knows he has to do this.
Alright, nice squid boost. Oh,
Taking an extra second.
okay. I thought he got it the first time, but
Nah.
I'm not sure.
This might just come down to cruise boosts.
Yeah, it very well may.
What kind of cannon strats these guys doing? If Crawfish knows fast brain, he's gonna want to pull that out. He's gotta be consistent with those. Oh no, what happened?
Oh, it's lagging. Okay, we're
We're
good.
good. Good manual CB there.
He just accidentally kicked his Xbox for a second. It's all good.
Nobody does the manual RCB SMH.
Keep in mind their timers are I'm using
Yeah,
Speedy's timer on both, but they started around the same time. We might have to retime the whole thing. If this is
If it
really,
gets to that
this is
point,
really
that's
close.
fucking nuts.
This was not the race we wanted this to happen with his timer.
Oh yeah.
What if somebody just like starts a timer right after Speedy's ends and adds it? Like if Crawfish finishes after him?
You can't.
Yeah,
There's stream delay. Like
You
their
gotta
their
retime it.
timers are on their
Oh,
own
yeah.
streams.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, but they were pretty close. They were like within a second. God, this is
So
gonna be way
close.
So close.
Pretty good cannons out of both of them.
They're like
Are you-
exactly even. This
Yeah,
cannon
this is
cutscene's like
nuts right
15
now.
seconds. Dude, why did Crawfish have to reset his timer? We're not gonna know who won.
Was Speedy having trouble with this pull boost? Not as bad as the one at the start of the level, but like. Okay,
Oh,
playing
okay.
it. Oh, okay. Playing it really safe. The
With
warpless
rope
strat. The warpless strat for that.
It's gonna
Crawfish
really
can
come
make up
down to
some
cruise boost,
time.
man.
If he does the bungee strat there, or the swinger strat.
But what's going on with this? Interesting.
Oh, he goes wide for Dutchman skip. That's interesting.
Huh.
Oh, I
If
thought
I
he was
was him,
Oh,
I'd be
no.
cutting-
Oh, I was so worried about that oil.
Holy
Holy
shit!
shit, man.
God.
Speedy does still have to do GCLC as well.
I'd be cutting.
Oh
his
my
name.
god, man! This is
This
right
is
down
this
the
is
wire.
so fucking close right now.
Crawfish needs this cruise boost right now.
All right.
If he gets this quickly, if it's a clean Dutchman skip,
Dude, it's gonna be in the fucking brain. I know it.
I don't know if either of them do fast.
this is
brain.
losers round 2 or losers round 1.
Come on, speed.
Oh my
Oh,
god,
no.
man! It's happening.
Oh, it's
no.
GCLC, man.
This
Crawfish is
fucking
ahead.
trick.
Crawfish
No,
is
my
ahead.
god, dude!
Dude, come on, Speedy. Yo,
Crawfish
let's
has
go.
to trade in extra
Crawfish-
socks. They're exactly
Yeah.
even. They're
Oh my god,
exactly
they're like
even.
dead even right now.
They're dead even.
And this could come down to Robo Sponge Skip.
Oh my god.
If they both do slow brain, this could just be Robo Sponge Skip.
They're actually fucking even. No way.
They are almost frame even right now.
It's gonna come down
This-
to tartar
this is
sauce
nuts.
skip if they don't do.
Yeah,
fast
they're like
brain.
3 seconds off or something like that. Oh my god, this is so
Holy shit.
crazy.
This might be like a who does sideways missile in the sponge fight. Oh my god.
God, this is only the
Holy
first round
shit,
of
man.
losers. This
Oh, dude,
man,
this is it.
Also, I think Crawf1sh is on PB pace right now.
Oh,
Yeah, this
he's
is
way
PB
on PB
pace
pace
right
right
Yeah,
now.
he has a 147 PB.
Yeah, this has been an insane run for him.
Yeah, he's been playing pretty
Oh,
well.
it's so close.
God.
He's gonna have to
This
bust
is
out the
nuts.
fast frame, man.
He was like 2 minutes behind
Do you
in
think he
the
can
mid
do it?
game, early game.
Oh my god, this
Oh,
is
did he
so
miss the
fucking
bowl?
close.
Oh my, yeah. All right, is Speedy gonna do?
Oh no, they're so close, dude.
Crawfish with the side.
Oh my god, they're on.
The optimizations.
Oh
this-
my
oh
god,
my
Speedy
God.
might pay for that.
Or Plankton. Oh, that's an interesting.
No way!
Oh,
That's
no.
game!
Oh,
That's
Speedy.
game!
Oh,
no, Speedy
That's
missed it. That's
game!
it.
No, no! Oh, I
Oh.
fucking hate to see that shit.
It came down to Robo Sponge Skip.
No
Oh,
way,
no.
Crawf1sh. He looks like he's gonna win. Unless some crazy shit happens. He misses the trampoline.
Oh,
That's
he's
it. I mean,
missed
that's
it.
it, dude. He won.
Speedy,
This is it.
no.
That's
That's
hurts.
dude. That's
All right,
heartbreaking.
well,
After an hour
so
and 40-minute
unfortunate.
race, that's how it
Yeah.
goes down.
wow.
Yeah, Crawf1sh is gonna have to
like, watch
retime his PB,
stream
man.
He might have been locally recording
But
it.
oh man, this was
But-
such a good race.
This was so good.
This
Oh,
is so
It
cool.
That
really
angle.
just came down to Robo Sponge Skip after all of that.
Damn. Congratulations to Crawf1sh on that 142.
Yeah, this was absurd.
Probably a
man.
142.55 or a
GG.
142.56.
Something like that.
Holy shit, Crawf1sh.
Wow, I'm pulling him in.
Holy shit.
Damn. Well,
Holy
Crawf1sh,
shit.
whenever you're ready,
Okay.
man. Holy shit.
Question number 1: were you watching the stream?
Oh, we need to know if he was watching.
Is his mic muted?
Hold on, I can't hear anyone who's talking. If you could move me in and out of the call just so I can find out.
Oh yeah, move. Yeah.
Speedy came back. Holy shit.
That. Wow. All right, let's get them both in here.
What was Speedy's PB? I'm not sure.
This is a 139.46.
Oh, okay.
Wow, that was crazy.
Oh my god.
Wait, they're in the waiting room. Should we wait? What do you
Yeah.
say? Pull them in?
He said like take
Can
him
we
out.
pull them both in at the same time?
I don't know.
Let's pull in Crawf1sh first.
Yeah, I think we should.
All right, Crawf1sh, the floor is yours.
Did I win?
Yes.
Holy shit.
Were you
Okay,
not
so-
watching?
I guess that answers.
No, I
Oh.
peaked. I didn't watch until the Dutchman's, and I saw we were on pace, and then my heartbeat shot by like 80 beats per minute to like
You
160.
guys were literally synced in the Robo Sponge fight after the first missile.
Yeah, they were. So what happened was the GCLC kind of like Speedy left GCLC a little bit before you left Dutchman Skip, but your sock trades put you behind again by a few seconds. So you went back and forth once there. Then you caught up to him with your activation strat on the robot's glove, because he went just straight for the body twice. You went for the glove and then the body. So you guys were exactly dead even going into Robo Sponge Skip, and then he missed Robo Sponge Skip, and that was it.
Oh my god.
Yeah, that was
so
insanely
close.
close, man. Also,
Alright.
GG on the PB.
Thank you.
Nice run, man.
Big PB, actually.
I'm so mad that I split early, and so now I have to create new splits or run against no splits now if I want a PB. So that's fun, but
Just
yeah, I'm
rewatch.
not-
Well, you got to retime your run anyway, so just
Yeah.
watch your full run with splits and just split on
Yeah,
it,
just
get the
make your
splits.
splits-
Either way, you got to
Which
kind of
one was
rewatch it. You have to
SBA, by the
retime
way?
it.
I don't think that SBA was. I should not have gotten that SBA. That was the most unfair SBA ever.
Damn,
Oh yeah.
Well,
Yeah.
that was
GG's,
insane. Unfortunately, now Speedy Cube is out of the tournament, but that was a really great showing from both
Yeah,
you
that was
guys. That
phenomenal.
was
Good
so
job.
Pull them in here.
so good. And that was losers round 1.
In the action early.
Let's hear what he has to say.
Let me drag Speedy in here real quick.
At least I'm 13th. I'm tied 4 away for 13th.
Are you talking about
In the bracket.
Yeah. I was like, on the boards? No. I mean, he's 14 on the boards, yeah.
Alright, so Speedy, were you watching the stream during that
I
race?
was watching it, but it froze. The stream froze in canon.
Oh.
The stream I had no idea where it was, but I knew
Oh,
I knew when I I knew when I messed up on GCC I lost.
You could have still won.
You didn't even lose at that point.
You
You
guys
guys,
were-
were neck
no,
and neck
Yeah.
in the
We
sock
were
trades.
there, and then the nerves got to me.
You guys were frame for frame going into the chop for Robo Sponge Skip.
Yeah, like he chopped the platforms at the.
Did he get it
exact
first
same
Not frame
time.
for frame, but you guys were like
Yeah, he
on
got
point.
it.
First try.
Yeah, it makes sense.
That's what cost it, man. And
What-
it would have come down to tartar sauce Skip after that.
What brain did he do? He did
He did
normal.
normal.
You both did normal brain.
I was curious to know if either of you guys had that to whip out.
I don't know if that's brain.
That's- Was
That's
that the closest
brain.
race ever? Like
Yes.
It's the closest we've had in this tournament by far.
Closest BFBB race ever was like Jack versus Univa or whatever that was in grand finals. It was like within 2 seconds.
This was a really good race, though.
Yeah, that was
It's
very good.
entertaining as hell.
We had no idea who was ahead the whole time.
Yeah, like we literally had no
Like,
idea until you guys.
no,
got
me neither.
We knew it was close. We knew it was really close. You guys
I
had the
thought
same
about
spatula
that
count for most of the run.
That-
Just the
yeah.
same. Yeah.
So, Crawf1sh, I'm curious, was your route
Cave
like
Dog
intentional
Geo.
for early game?
So I think what do you mean intentional?
I mean, like, do you normally get on top of the chum bucket in your route in early game?
No, I probably should,
Okay.
but I don't.
Yeah, I was curious if you were doing like a backup route or if that's like the standard route you do.
No, I started out with pretty easy strats to get into the category, and I think I should probably start doing oil skip and roll buck at this point.
Yeah. We've already seen
Oh, yeah,
2
is it-
PBs on this stream tonight, by the way.
Isn't that a PB from him?
Yeah, my
5-minute PB.
is a 147, so
You guys both played really well.
Improvement.
Yeah, that was solid stuff, boys.
Solid stuff. Really good.
Every time you miss a geode clip, though, you miss it again. Who else can relate?
You got like robbed in that first one. I'm surprised you didn't
Oh,
get
yeah.
the checkpoint.
Yeah, you got fucked by
I
the
had no
checkpoint.
idea. I waited the exact amount of time I should have waited, like before turning around, but no, just got robbed.
I'm really surprised. Yeah.
Well, look at this bracket now.
So
See,
Crawfish, are you ready to face me after I lose to Chris?
Yeah,
are you
Chris
saying you're
posted in
Chris? Don't put me against Chris.
Chris posted in chat like in the middle of the
Oh,
race that he got a 129.
Yeah, Chris popped it off.
Jesus.
He was apparently behind going into the brain, then he golded it by 15 seconds to get it.
Man, Chris is insane.
Christ, he fast.
These races are so close.
So he just
and
bopped
so
Josh. He's in
entertaining.
3rd place again. Now
Chris is
top 3
fast.
is sub 130.
Oh,
There were like
100% is
8
thriving.
there were like 8 or 9 of us besides you, Shift. that
At least
did,
I
like,
have this
129.
over with. I don't have to wait a week and then lose.
Dude, that could have gone either way for a while.
Yeah, it was. I was the nerves the whole time, though.
I mean, that'll happen.
good showing though, man.
I got some subs to thank, by the way. Bo Jamble, thank you for the 4 months. PC Damon, thank you for the 6 months. Cassid, thank you for the 2 months, man. Thank you for supplying the beater emote. I appreciate it. Air Jordans, thank you for the 3 months. And Troy, thank you for the gift sub to SpeedyCube. So now you can use emotes. Hooray. You're more of a YouTube guy, though.
Beaterito. Oh wait, is Beaterito gone?
It's
That's
been
been
gone
gone
for
for a
like a
year.
year.
Fine. I'll just use normal beater. There we go.
Z, thanks for the bits. Mini beat. All right, well, look at this bracket. I've already scheduled 3 of the winners match races, and I guess Kurt, you were commentating, so we haven't talked about that yet. But Kurt and Conquer, we have to schedule them. So far, it's looking like Chris and 4 on Friday, leading into Flux and Melvosh later that night, and then I think on Saturday we're gonna try to do Rubber Toe Univa and maybe Kurt, if you're available to go later. We wanted to check your DMs. We'll figure it out later. But yeah, we're looking at 2 matches on Friday and 2 matches on Saturday. As for the rest of the races, bottom bracket, I'm not sure if we're going to be able to stream those. They might get streamed onto the community channel. So make sure you follow twitch.tv/BFBB community. That's where some of these races are going to be hosted, because I can't host all of them, unfortunately. But yeah, that's pretty much it. I got to do some runs now. So thanks for watching, guys. And much appreciated you guys staying on for the 2 races, even though we only scheduled 1. Good job to you guys, Speedy and Crawf1sh. That was a really good race. Best one we've had so far. Excited to see how far you go in the tournament, Crawf1sh. And Speedy, thanks for participating, man. Better luck next time. And I'm sure you're probably going to continue doing 100% stuff. So good luck with that as well.
Hopefully. Yeah.
All right, GG, Speedy.
GG.
That's the beauty of speedrunning, is even after you're out of the tournament, you can still move up the leaderboard.
I'm not moving up. I'm not getting top 10. It's like
Dude, you're gonna get
5
there.
minutes from me.
You're gonna get
Might
there.
be time to switch up some strats. You never know.
Yeah, a few strats, you could do it.
Okay, what, like Vine Climb? I can't even do SM1C. I never did that in my life. That Shift even thought I was doing it is surprising.
I question whether you would.
Yep, there it is.
Crawf1sh just moved up a bunch of spots.
Oh yeah.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, that's quite a few.
But yeah, this is the category, boys. This is 100%.
Driving
10 is
right now.
135.
The big boy leagues nowadays.
See, everyone from 4 or Cullen upwards, I think, is capable of 129 right now.
Oh, I agree.
By the way,
Except
I'm
for,
probably gonna
Zen,
work on
Zen
top 10 and 90%. That'll be my next goal. Then I think 100.
Okay, nice.
There you go.
Dude, I'm like 40 seconds away. All right, see ya.
See you, man.
Later, man.
All right, I'm gonna start up the rest of my normal schedule stuff, but I'll see you guys later. Thanks for popping in.
All right, peace out.
Thanks
Shiv.
for having us, man.
Thanks for having us, dude.
Thank you,
Yeah,
guys.
thanks.
All right, this might take more than 3 minutes, but I'm gonna set up my layout just for speed running, and we'll be back shortly. Be back shortly.